Yo, what's good, gang? This the dope guy. I am back with another video, bruh. Yo, I am so happy. I'm blessed, bro. Y'all see the number behind me, bro. Y'all see it, you know what I'm saying, on the green screen, bro. 30,000 subscribers, man. Shout out to each and every one of my big dogs who have tapped in on my content, love my reactions, send me messages and videos to check out, or just showing love on my platform. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know the vibes, bro. 30,000 is crazy, dog. 30,000, you know what I'm saying? I should do this video when I hit 50K or more, but you know, why not, bro? Because it took a lot for me to get to 30,000, bro. A lot, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a little backstory how I got here, bro. It's crazy, dog. Like, y'all won't believe it, man. For real, for real. I had me and a friend I went to college with. We started this channel in 2018, bro. 2018, you know what I'm saying? I flew out to Cali. We shot some content, did like some vlogs, all that good stuff, bro. Oreo reviews, all that good stuff, bro. We did all of that, man. And I ain't gonna lie, starting a YouTube channel is a struggle, bro. It is a struggle, man, off back as always, bro, because you're building something from nothing. You gotta balance your life. You gotta work on your platform. If you're in a relationship, you gotta take care of that. It's just a lot that goes in, but you always have to remember to come back and focus on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to build. And man, bro, it was a struggle. It was a struggle. We started pre-pandemic. We didn't hit our first 1,000 subscribers until May of 2020, bro. May of 2020, we hit 1,000 subscribers, and it was, you know, it was just slow from there. Months passed by, and she decided that she didn't want to be a part of it. Shout out to her, much love, respect to her. Me and her are still friends to this day, and that's how the dope guy was birthed, bro. The dope guy was birthed July of 2020, bro. Almost 5 years ago, bro. Crazy, crazy. I started getting the views. I started getting all that good stuff, and then I hit my first 3,000 in October of 2021. I hit 3,000 subscribers, bro. After I hit 3K, it was struggle bus from there on out, bro. 2022, got hit with 2 strikes back to back, bro. I was this close, it's crazy. Almost losing this platform, stressing out, going crazy. I didn't know what I was gonna do, bro. Because all I want to do was just build this platform and build it to the best of my ability, bro. I didn't get my next 1,000 subscribers until like September of 2022, bro. It took almost a year, bro, to get another 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. I'm like, that's crazy. And then once I started doing that, I slowly started making progress. I ain't gonna lie to you, I made progress. I hit 1 million views on the platform like March of 2023, bro, when I made 1 million views total in the platform, bro. And by the time I had like 5,000-6,000 subscribers, bro, I almost wanted to quit a few times, bro. I didn't hit 10K until like January of last year, bro. The third day, January 3rd, 2024 is when I hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm like, okay, I'm rolling. I am rolling. You know what I'm saying? I was hyped, I was geeked because I hit 5 figures as far as subscriber count goes. And man, it took a lot for me to get there, bro. And I was just kept putting the work in, kept putting the work in. Once the summertime hit, bro, the subscribers started rolling, bro. Started rolling. I hit like 15K by middle of the summer. 15K by the middle of the summer, and by October of last year, I hit 20,000. 20,000 subscribers. I was like, yo, this is crazy, bro. So I'm like, yo, once the new year hit, I set a goal for myself. I said I want to reach at least 100K, bro. 100K by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? I know that's a stretch, bro. I know this story's going all over the place, but I'm creating a timeline. But yo, that was my goal, to hit 100K. Once I hit that 20K, I said, oh, then I feel like I could hit 100 because I was moving, I was grooving. 25K by December, and here we are. 6 months later, when I hit 20K in October, we are here in April 2025. 30,000 subscribers, bro. 30K is crazy, man. I am super blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble, I am happy, and it's a lot of work to be done. That's the thing about being a content creator. It's a lot of work to be done, so don't ever forget that. If you ever want to get into this content creator bag, there's always work to be done, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no days off. You your own boss, you do everything on your own, bro. There's no days off, man. You gotta keep working, keep doing your thing, bro. That's why I said I'm getting to 30K is exhausting. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Being a content creator, people think this is easy. If they thought it was easy, they had tried it themselves already. But you see, they didn't. It's always the ones who ain't willing to try to do shit who always tell you, oh, you can't do it, or it's too hard. Because they ain't even make an attempt to do that shit. So you don't want to be like those people, bro. You don't want to be like them, man. Keep working at it. Do your thing. If you want to get into this bag, man, you got to be consistent. You got to have passion. You got to have love for it, bro. The work is tedious. I'm not going to hold you. The work is tedious. But, yo, you have to go out and do your thing. You have to always work on something every day, bro. If you got a 9 to 5, when you're done with your job, you got to focus on this, bro. Especially if you try to build a platform from the ground up, you have to focus on this, bro. It takes a lot of work, a lot of groundwork, a lot of consistency, a lot of stressed out moments, a lot of sleepless nights. I'm not gonna say a lot of you say it's a cakewalk, because I would never say that. I would never lie about big dogs ever. This shit is hard work. You gotta just be willing to put the work in. You gotta have the mental capacity to do this shit, bro. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Once you get your first 1,000 subscribers, you're gonna feel like you're on top of the world, bro. And then you have to build from that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta work, you gotta put in the work in. But yo, I take that deep breath because yo, it took a lot to get 30,000 subscribers, bro. It took a lot. To the point I almost wanted, like I said, I almost wanted to quit doing this, bro. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I did not want to keep doing this much longer because I was not trusting the process. I was like, yo, I was one of the ones when I first started, I wanted to rush everything. When I realized that you can't, bro. You can't rush none of this shit. It's gonna go the way it goes. How you work, that's how it's gonna go. So if you put in that work in, then you're gonna get the results that you want. But it's not gonna be as fast as you want them to be. It's not, but you just have to keep working, keep grinding, keep doing your thing. And yeah, man, 30K, man, it's crazy, man. And a lot of y'all showed me love last night when I posted it on my channel. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. A lot of y'all are OG subscribers who've been subscribed to me for the last few years, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all was there when I was doing my mentally missed reactions on a regular basis. So shout out to all y'all out there. Oh man, I'm just happy, bro. 30K is crazy. 30K and over 6.1 million views later, bro. It's crazy, dog. Like, sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can get to 50 to 100K by the end of the year, bro. It's a tall task. Trust me. Every goal I reach has been a tall task, but I'm able to do that shit. And I'm willing to put the work in, continue to put the work in. And man, entertain y'all, man, because y'all my big dogs. Y'all already know how I feel about y'all, man. Yeah, I rock with y'all. Y'all rock with me. I appreciate it, man. Y'all already know the vibes. Got nothing but love, respect for each and every one of y'all out there who've been showing support. And we're gonna keep this thing going, bro. Once I hit that 30K last night, bro, I literally sat in silence, bro, and just thought about everything that I already said to y'all in this video already. Thought about everything that led to where I'm at today, bro. And I'm not done, bro. I'm not done. There's a lot of work to be done. That's a lot of work. I'm nowhere near done. I don't think I'll ever be done, bro. As long as I have that drive and that energy to want to do this, I'm never gonna be done, bro. And I'm gonna keep grinding, keep working, and keep putting out dope videos and laughs for all y'all out there, man, across the world who've been tapped in with me. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Man, yeah, man. I'm just happy, and I know y'all happy for me. And y'all saw, if you saw my post last night, I said that we did it, not I. Not just me. We did it. We're a team. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all, because I wouldn't be where I'm at without y'all. I wouldn't have the views of the subscriber count without y'all. If y'all don't watch, if y'all don't share, y'all don't comment, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't subscribe. I wouldn't have this without y'all. So I say we did it, bro. So we are a team. Shout out to my big dogs out there who've been rocking with me, who've been supporting me, who've been watching this content. I appreciate y'all, man. And like I said, if you want to get in this content creator bag, you have to be consistent. Consistency is key. That is a real thing. Consistency is key. Put that work in, grind that day in, day out, handle your business, and you're gonna get the results that you want, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Trust the process. That's all I'm gonna say. Trust the process. Don't rush it. You stay consistent and put out good quality material, you're gonna get the results that you want, bro. So that's my advice to all my upcoming content creators, man. Trust the process, work hard, be consistent, and love what you do. Love what you do. And shout out to y'all out there, man, who've been supporting me, man. But yeah, man, 30K is crazy, dog. 30K is wild, man. Hey, man, yo, I'm about to drop some videos, man, for y'all, man. So y'all just stay tuned. I love y'all. Shout out to my big dogs. 30K, we gone. Yes, sirs.